Thank you and welcome back to another episode of Bermuda Lost Survival. Alright guys, we got a lot to do. We need to go out and check out the brand new area that we have. This is almost done actually. We should be pretty good actually with the water and stuff that we're getting here. And plus the food is already done. We're going to actually stop you. For when we do come back, currently as you can see I have the water and food on my hot bar, which a lot of you were mentioning. I didn't realize that. I saw the quick access bar. I didn't look on the bottom left, to tell you the truth. For some odd reason, there's so much to do. There's so much to see in this game. My mental state's okay. My food's okay right now, and so is my water. What if I do need it? I could press 1 or 2, as you can see on the bottom there. 1, 2, 3, so you can put on quick access. That is something you can actually run and through, and then we can actually stop this one. And save yourself a plank. You would be surprised, that plank is worth a lot. The actual here, I've went through and did all the drying rack. I got a lot of stock here. Actually, the SOS banner. Thank you guys. I didn't realize that this was actually taken from the ship, but it makes sense. We're going to make the raft. We're going to need to sail. We took the SOS banner from the actual dinghy over there, that little survival escape one, and then we're going to place this right here, and we're going to place everything down. Now, I have 13 fish already cooked. I have a lot of wood and also a lot of rope here, so we're going to be just fine. We're going to craft ourselves up. We're going to make 9 buoys right now, so we're going to craft up 5. For shits and giggles. We are going to a new area which we'll be able to harvest up more stuff. I do want to build a base, but I'm also extremely curious about putting down these buoys as we get through it. So let's get ourselves out of here before it gets too late. How do we get back and rolling this thing again? I forget how we get this here. Alright. I did walk up to it last time. I had no problems. Now I'm having a big problem. Is this a brand new thing? Oh no, there's the orc GameEdged. The orc. Alright, we actually couldn't press map. Hey, look, fun pips. We can actually press map while we're running something. There's something new. Just joking with them. Alright, we're going to move ourselves forward here. Yeah, just one thing that bothers me is a mini bike on that game, so we can't do that. We're going to move ourselves across, and while we're doing this, we're going to have to be careful not to go... Wow, look how fast I was to losing sight of our... Oh, wow, I've lost complete sight. Is it next to me? Oh, it's right there. Alright, I want to keep that in my visual behind me, because as soon as I start losing a little bit of it, I want to be able to put down a buoy and for it to tell me that, okay, this is right there, right? Okay. I'll move myself a little more left as we progress this way here. There we go. We'll just do this, and that way I can actually see the base. And if we have to come back, at least I can see where I'm supposed to be going. We'll put a buoy right here, and we'll try this out. Here we go. We'll craft these babies up inside this crafting box. It's not our main one. We actually need a bigger one to craft all the other stuff. But for now, it's going to have to do. We're going to have to place this down. Do I need to put this... The hammer again? Yeah, I need the hammer. Alright, we're going to place one down. Never done it yet, so this will be a first buoy ever. Alright, we can rotate it too if you want to. Let's just turn left and right on the mouse. Let's pull left to right. That is great. It doesn't really tell me direction. But supposedly I can actually... I can access and name them. I don't know how, and that's going to work. I don't know how that works. If you guys know how to name these things, so be it. Please tell me. I would really appreciate it. And we're going to move ourselves back forward again. We'll make sure we're going the right way. We are going the right way. That's awesome. And actually, the buoys are on the map. That's sweet. Nice job. Nice job. I can see it on the top right, the map right there. That is beautiful. What a nice add-on to this. How far are we from the actual next zone? There is little pockets right down here. To my right, too. That would be interesting to go and check out, maybe, afterwards. I want to go to a new zone completely. I'm going to put the next buoy where it's actually visual from the other one. So we know we are heading this direction. Am I cool if I'm heading that way? I'm not cool. Alright, we're going to head out this way here. And we're actually going to press E again. And we're going to put another one down here. It is at least giving us the same direction we want to go into, right? So that's cool. Okay, there you go. Perfect. So you just have to scroll back out. There seems to be a little issue with that. We'll place that right here. I don't see that part of it where it tells me. Alright, well, right-click that. Hopefully I can figure that out afterwards. I'll maybe send out a message to the actual devs and see whether or not they have done it. Thankfully, they didn't make more than 5. It looks like it's a shorter trip than expected. Right? Oh, yeah, there's a nice pocket right there to the left and right. We can actually check out this pocket here. I just lost the other buoy. I did lose the other buoy. Yes. Okay. All right. At least as long as we have the buoy, we can see the other buoy. That's all that matters right now. As long as I can see them. I don't want to get lost and have a problem coming back here. It's already difficult as it is. I mean, you have the map and everything. Don't get me wrong, but Hopefully they'll take that away to make it a little more difficult. You know what I mean by that? That's not as visual. You have to actually discover it. Or else it's like your own GPS. All right, here there's a big pocket. I'm going to go check out to see what this pocket is. And we're going to place down the buoys back in here. Make sure we have no weight. We can't eat our... we're going to need some water and food. So we're going to eat some food and we're going to drink some water. That is great. Now we have 0 weight, as you can see on top here. 0, 110. Let's get ourselves into the water and see what this new area here looks like. A lot of... Wow. I don't see anything spectacular. Yeah, but it happens quite a bit. You come down in these things and you don't see anything. We can actually just kind of stockpile as much as we can to build our base. I see, okay, crates over there. I see them. All right, let's make our way there. Let's grab as much of this wonderful seaweed as possible. We can make a rope with that. That is going to be immensely important. All right, there's like a little... This sounds pretty cool. So if I look here, I'm in a little pocket. That's really awesome. There's a ship on that side. And I'm going to go for the chest here. I'm not crazy. Now, we have to be careful for our health. And our health is going to be affected by the times we actually go down here. Now, the new update... Well, the air. As long as I come up and I can breathe, I'm fine. Here you can actually do a new thing, too. You can actually hit this up and get sticks if you want to also. But you won't get any, of course, scrap with that. So I'm just going to do one to show you guys. Here you go. Difference between both. Of course, I've upgraded stuff. I don't know if they really affect you or not. I wish I could have the old ones versus this one. I might have to go back and watch my old videos and stuff and see what that is. This one looks like it's already been pillaged to crap. What the hell? You think there would be at least something there. Alright, let's go back up. There is some reef sharks there. Now, reef sharks, I know some of you were pretty impressed with that. There's actually 4 of them here. This is actually quite impressive. Ooh, there's a ship right there. There's a ship right there. Oh, I'm pretty far away from mine. Oh, I'm looking at a bigger pocket over there. Alright. What we'll do is I'll make my way here and just double check this area here before I go a little further out. I do want to investigate all this area. Again, fishing, I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten used to it. Now, reef sharks are very well known to not bother with you. They don't want to do anything with you. They want to stay away. So that's a great thing when you don't have to bother with them if they're not going to come and attack us. They're programmed at least to do so. In real life, they've even mentioned, the developers, and you guys have mentioned that in forums, they don't really, they're not going to be doing that. They're going to be trying to keep true to the habitat, not just create sharks that attack for no apparent reason. So that could be interesting. Could be like a frenzy where they come and take off your fish, off your steak, you know, those kind of little things. That would be pretty darn cool. All right, well, let's pick up whatever we can out of this sucker. I don't know if there's anything here I can loot on this ship. Is this salvageable? Whoa, I'm stuck. I'm jammed. Big time. Oh, God, I got a little fear there. I'm going to be stuck underwater. Is there anything here I can salvage? I don't think so. This is not at all any kind of wood. It does tell you when you can salvage, too. It does kind of give you a little hint. All right, I'm going to need to get some air. All right, I'm going to swap over to my trusty knife, which I've been doing for a bit there, guys. I know some of you mentioned it, but I do it as I'm going up. I do slice and dice. If I can, if there's seaweed there, I'll do it. I'll go and grab some. All right, make sure the air is completely 100% full before you dive back down. All right, so this wreck has absolutely nothing important for us. The shadow from our vessel is there. There is another plank there, which is valuable. I mean, it is valuable. Now, the reason why I'm using planks versus sticks inside the fire where I'm cooking my stuff up is because, well, let's be factual about it. And once they get this down path, that's definitely going to be taking a lot longer than sticks to burn away. Right now, I don't think there's any differential. I didn't see any. Maybe there is. I mean, I'm not aware of it. It's very possible, guys. I'm not telling you I know everything about this game, but I've been playing quite a bit, and I spent a couple of days in-game doing my best to upgrade and getting as much stuff as well getting as much loot as we possibly can. All right, we got our buoy and stuff. We're going to make our way back to our ship. I do realize you just go up here now and press E, which makes it a whole lot easier. We're going to drop off any kind of loot we have. Now, I'm curious to see at nighttime how bad this gets. We're going to be going a little bit further towards that way, to the right, to that bigger pocket right here. I might drop down one more buoy. Should be okay, actually. I try and keep the buoys for no reason. I'm going to try and get rid of them. Not try and get rid of them, but trying to get as much, keep as much as I possibly can. Oh, man. GameEdged, you should check if you have rocks underneath you before you dive down. There was some serious amount of vessels before and all that. I'm hoping I can find them again. I don't like this dive down. I went right onto this rock, which is pretty close to the surface. It's a whole brand new area. And they're going to be continuously upgrading this and updating the entire thing. They're also looking at bringing some jellyfish into this, which will give you some kind of problems we're going to have to deal with. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff strewn all over the ground here. Those reef sharks are still there near that area that I was wanting to go and check out anyway. So they're pretty much like their own beacon. Tell me about this area. Alright, that's the same place I was 2 seconds ago, I think. Alright, we'll grab all the loot we can off the ground. It would be crazy not to. Now, the loot does respawn, so that's a good thing currently at the current state the game is in. I don't know if the future that's what they're going to be doing, but when it's in this early access, we're in Alpha 1 right now. Alright, their first update just came out on the launch, which is cool. Literally a week later, they had another one, and they're doing a lot of work on this game. I'll give them tons of kudos. These guys deserve all of it. Wow. I mean, I'm impressed. I don't know if the ship's loot does respawn. Those are the sharks. The sound of that shark coming at you. If you're wondering. No, coming at you. Swimming near you. What's our auction like? Our auction is doing pretty darn decent. There is that vessel right here. Ours is up here somewhere. I'll have to double check that. I'm pretty sure it would show up on a map. It does not show up. All right. Well, the buoys do, but yeah, that doesn't. All right, that's kind of strange. I am kind of low on sticks, so I'm going to make an effort here to grab as much sticks as I possibly can. Now, this is not endless. I'm telling you now, this is one section here. I don't know if the whole section here will disappear. I've seen it kind of just completely degrade itself, like the whole entire vessel. But I've also seen it, two separate planks kind of staying together here. So this part here I'm talking about, what I'm hitting. All right, we're going to need to get back up. All right, let's make our way back up. Away, sharks, away! It'd be funny if they didn't tell us that the sharks were attacking now. These ones here, at least, would be pretty cool. There is a whole area here, too. Wow, there is a lot. They've done a lot of work on this. There's also a chest over there. I don't know if you can hit the sharks or not. I've not had the chance to even come close. I've had them come to me by mistake. But I don't think you can stab them. They like have some kind of like boundary to stay away from us right now, which is cool. I'm going to respect that. I'm going to respect the developers on that one. I like that. All right, let's do this. Let's hit up as many of these babies as we can. We're at 60, and I do like that we can actually progressively get as much as we possibly can out of this sucker. And this will disappear, like I mentioned. So we're going to grab at least a few hundred sticks, which will make up for the buoys we've lost. Oh, we've used this material. This never lost. I guess the buoys stay out. And now again, the future of the game is there is going to be a story to this, and it'll be discovering the mysteries of the actual of this Bermuda Triangle, which is really cool. Oh, there is actually okay, cool. There's the wheel there. That's really awesome. That is really cool. All right, there's new stuff. I like that. I like that. All right, let's hit this baby up. I don't know how many times we can hit this up with this, but we'll try and pull up as much as you can. We got to be careful for a weight, again, or else you have to drop the loot. And I don't think you can actually find after you drop it. It just kind of just disappears. All right, our health is... Oh, not health. All right, good. That went fast. A lot faster than it was with a knife. All right, we'll grab 2 more things here. Oh, I'm risking it. I don't know why I'm risking it. I can just come back in 2 seconds. I have to come back anyways for this. Up you go. Up, up, up. We'll grab as much as we possibly can. Then I guess we'll go back and start building up our base a bit. That is going to be something we're going to have to work on. And then, again, the updates are coming relatively faster than I expected from these guys. All right, we're going to need some water, too. So we're going to make... Wow, we got a frenzy going on here. We got like 6 sharks. 2, 3, 4. At least 4. They're moving around really quick, and the shadows are throwing me off. So that is a thing. How many sticks do I have? Well, I'm really getting close to drop-off time here. My vessel isn't close to me, so it's not helping. I'll have to be careful. Not to go over the thing. What is it? 1 shot gives me 2, so okay. 7, 9, 11. Oh, shit, I'm over. I'm here like, all right, be careful, guys. You don't want to go over. I'm over. All right. We'll split. Let's take off 3 here. All right, and right-click and want to force remove. Oh, it's actually not as much weight. Remove all. There we go. I thought it was each one, but it isn't. All right, let's get back up and running. We're going to go back into our vessel. Which the stupid part is that I didn't have to find that big rock. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see my ship. I see my ship. You can actually see pretty easily in and out. We pop out. There we go. That is sweet. We'll swim back to it. We don't have any kind of threats right now to worry about, but there is in the future. So the very, very sweet part of it is we should actually move our vessel a little more. We're going to go a little further out and just verify to see what the other part looks like. Now, this is it right here, actually. I'm actually parked right on top of it. I do want to go and kind of dive down and see what the new ways of things doing. There must be tunnels and all that, or caves, because I'm seeing those straight lines. Usually I think those are caves. I'll have to check them out. Alright. Click up here. Open you up. Drop you off. Drop you off. Oh, man, we're getting some serious amount of loot. The chest have a max? It does have a max of weight, I think. It does. It's supposed to be 350. I don't think that's fixed up in it yet. I don't think so. Yes, we'll try it. Right now I'm weighing like a crap load, 231. We'll drop some stuff off here. It goes another 550 in a chest below. So that is good. I'm just going to try and play like the game is supposed to be played, so that'll be very important. Our buoys are still there. Of course, getting a little darker. We have to be very, very careful. Don't want to have to start sleeping here. Well, we could sleep and just rest and relax here for a night. We have tons of food and stuff. I should have actually... damn it. I think I need the water. I'm going to need water. That is a must. We're also going to start hearing the heartbeat by the time I get to halfway down there. Let's open this baby up. And let's use... That's going to take at least a 3-shot. And we'll take one more food to make sure we're nice and plumb. It's not as if we can't find any. And it's not full away, but it's good. Alright, so this is the big area that's been opened up. That line I don't understand, actually. I thought it would be something underground or something, but it doesn't look like it is. Not all of it is pretty much... It is open, which is nice, but I don't see anything here that would make me want to come back to this area. I mean, the area over there with the sunken ships and everything else, of course, that is wicked cool. I mean, the plants, life, and everything else is absolutely stunning. Stunning, I'm telling you guys. This is absolutely a stunning game. Alright, we're going to make our way back up. Looks like there's nothing in this area. Damn it, I really wanted to get some more loot or some kind of something different, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. It is Alpha 1. We're going to have to be patient. No, I don't see it. Alright, let's go back up, and I'll go and screw down for the other side on the left-hand side here. And I'll move the ship into that position, which means I'll back her up just a tiny bit, and we'll get going and grabbing as much loot as we can. Then we're going to be heading back to our base, which will then give us... Oh, damn, sunset's coming. We should start building over there. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, you know what? Let's start sailing back to this area here. Ooh. Where did the buoys go? Like, I'm kind of confused. I saw them 2 seconds ago. They're behind me. I just can't see them now. Well, it is really cool. I would like to see that wheel. Damn, there's some stuff I'd like to see. Alright, well, we'll come back. I guarantee we will come back to this. There's tons of stuff to do. And maybe build a secondary base in this area. Now, we can actually now you don't have to worry about getting off and looking more. Just look at the actual map itself. And there's buoy number 1. Very, very cool. And this will lead us right back. That works extremely well. Jeez, that is awesome. I was so sure we can actually... Maybe we could do it through a map. Can I rename the map? Buoy number 3. Is that it? No, it didn't work. Buoy number 3. 3? Enter. Does that work? Okay, so that's it. So, alright. I know how to do it now. That's good. I'm happy. Alright, let's get ourselves and follow the next buoy. We can actually do it afterwards. We'll set those all up where you can name them. Heading out to the different parts of the reefs. And this is actually quite large. Now, this is all open too, but this looks like this portion here is the only one that's open. With actual stuff we can actually get. So, we're not going to bother going out to the part where they're going to be putting in more. We're going to head out right here. Now, I would like to see this game being a random gen style where you can randomize the look of the actual area. But I don't know if that will be in the future. Again, Alpha 1, I remember starting to deep. It takes a while. It takes a while to get to this point. And I think they've done actually a better job than most games when they first launch. And the developers seem to be really in tune with it. There's also all these pockets all over here, which we haven't really hit up either. I don't think I've hit up any of these pockets. Oh, maybe some of them. All right, so we'll back this baby up here. All right, I brought stuff thinking I'm going to be gone for like weeks, but I end up being pretty darn good. 76 and some rope. Split. Sure. That's perfect. All right, I'll grab some stuff here. We'll place them all into our chest again. Unfortunately, that's it. It just didn't work out as well as I expected. We can actually put her in here and run this baby up. It'll make us some rope. We could actually split them off if we want to get fast, but we're not desperate for it. So we're going to place all the stuff back in here. All our sticks and stuff that we don't need. We also have, of course, already pre-built wooden doors and wooden windows. So that is cool. Just didn't place them out properly, but it's okay. Okay, so we've done our stuff. I brought everything back the way it was supposed to be. I'm actually going to go right to bed right away. We're going to bring this clock right up to morning. We're going to give ourselves at least 7 hours sleep, which is good. And we're going to rest that baby up. Let that completely run through. And again, that is the awesome part of this game. As you can see, I have like a whole bunch of saves in case something happens. Like a crash or my recording software doesn't work. There we go, day 7. We're good to go. And we're back in action now. Anything we've done overnight, this actually would have finished up. That is nice. 11. That's good. 11 of them. All right. Let's craft up what we're going to need here. We're going to need some walls and stuff too. Geez, I'm going to need actually the other crafting station, which I need to craft on the other side. God damn it. I brought everything over for no reason. All right. There we go. 98. I'll drop you off. And I'll take actually 50. That's good. And I'll drink some. There we go. Grab some of this rope. That should be pretty good for now. Let's go and see what we can do here. Build some walls. Now, people are saying, please build yourself another crafting station. You can just put it right on there. I know, but we're trying to conserve, right? As much as possibly we can. I don't want to go too far and not do. We're going to make ourselves another flooring, which we need on that side. We're also going to need to make ourselves a door. One door. A couple of windows. Let's see here. 1, 2. And what is this thing here? Wooden ceiling. Oh, cool. The ceiling's nice. Now we have more stuff. Don't forget, guys, we do have more stuff. We have nothing to worry about. It's just too bad. Now, the chest I did create last, if you guys remember, when I ended the episode. What happens is the chest, I took it apart, but I don't know if I got my stuff back or not, but it just demolished it. You can't actually just grab it and place it again. That's something I hope they're going to work on. That is something they need to get done. 2. There we go. That's good. We'll grab you. We'll grab you. And we'll grab you. That's a lot of stuff here. That's 2, 1, and another. Perfect. We'll check it out to see what it looks like. It is daylight, thankfully, so we can see a little more of what we're building. I did build a floor, and yes, I did. Okay, let's get ourselves into this mode here. No, I want to shift. There we go. This portion. I just click it in again. You can again rotate if you want to. Just make sure you put it the right place you want to. I need it to be exact the same. So I'm going to place that there. Bam. And it's, god damn it, it did not work out. All right, so we get to see deconstructing here. That's a shame. Are you sure? Yes. I don't have any loot on me. Okay, that's so they does give you back some boards and stuff. Not all of it. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's go get some floors and stuff there. We'll have to make some new ones and get ourselves a base going. We'll grab 100 of you. You and you can go over there. You can go there too. I'll bring everything over to this side again, which is so stupid bringing that back and forth. I know I should probably build it next to it, but again, I didn't build really thinking about that as much. I was kind of just building for all shits and giggles, really. I was trying to have fun, trying to learn about the game, and that's what happens. Sticks are always going to be a problem. I hope we can actually craft out sticks later on. Metal we don't actually need at the current state we're building this maybe in. Excellent. That's good enough for now. Alright, it might not be in order, but it's all great. Let's do this again here. We're going to do one more view. With everything we got, it's actually telling me exactly what I can build I'll make a couple more windows. There we go, 2 more windows. And we can also, I know we can build stairs. I think it's maybe on the other one. These are actually rails we can actually build up to. It's actually kind of nice. I'd like to see a couple of those rails just to see what it looks like. Let's get about 4 of those for around our boat. Actually, can I stop that? I can. Excellent. I'll do 1 more. I think it'll be okay. So we'll grab you, and grab you with that. Florin. Yeah, that's Florin. This takes probably the most amount of all over the place. I mean, if you're going to actually use this, be careful. It does take quite a lot of resources. So don't screw up. Place it the way you want to. Don't screw up like I did. Excellent. Now we can build ourselves walls and stuff too over here. That's going to be testing us out. I want to build a floor and I want to build on that side, but unfortunately, again, like I mentioned to you, that is going to be very costly. Very, very costly. You. And there's a doorway there. Maybe we could do the door here going into the base itself. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to be wanting to build. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's shift click this baby in here. Did the door frame really? All right. All right, it looks like it was a lot higher than it's supposed to be, but that's okay. And then we also have this piece here, the door itself. All right, cool. Can't rotate it, so we're stuck like that. Oh, nice. It opens here. That's perfect. All right, we're going to actually also now place ourselves a couple of walls. So let's do shift click again. Let's put a regular wall for this one. And another one over here. Nice. And here we can actually maybe do a window one next to our bed. And inside of it, we can actually rotate to this here. Again, using a shift. Ah, nice. So it kind of closes it off for night. That's nice. That's a nice touch. I do like that. Stranded Deep should have had that. That's actually ingenious. All right, we're going to move this portion here again. Now, coming back on a ship's going to be a real pain, so I got to be careful what I'm doing and doing too much of it. I don't want to be stuck going, I can't get on my ship anymore. We could use a dock here. That's fine, actually. All right, what are we starving? We're starving. We're thirsty. We're thirsty. All right, chill, chill. There goes. One more time. Let's drink one more time. And let's eat one more time. We're going to go back down and get some more resources. That is for sure. Again, mental state. Let's just make sure we're all good to go. Everything's good. I don't know if it affects the mental state or not. But that is one thing. All right, let's go and see if we can actually put these rails up on these things. I was curious to see. Again, some of this stuff might not be around for the last part when we start building. I cannot use them on the dock, but I can use it here, right? They're interesting. I don't know if I like them. Look very plain. It's not going to snap into that. Maybe we'll keep them for afterwards. We can actually separate off areas too. That's pretty good. All right, no, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm actually going to drop this baby off in here. We'll leave that for here for now. And then we're going to have to go back down below to go and get ourselves some more loot. We're going to need it to build. But let's go and check this baby out from afar. Sweet. Definitely liking that. I have to say. That is very cool. I wish one thing they can do is mess around with the lighting a bit. I would like to see the lighting change just a tiny bit throughout the process of this game. I find it's like the glowiness is a little bit too much. But that's just me. The light shafts are driving it just a little bit nuts. Yeah, it looks really cool. That looks very, very cool. I'm liking that a lot. All right, let's get our arses in gear. We got a lot to do. Hopefully some stuff spawned back because we disappeared. This is, again, a shadow from the top of our housing. Our raft is right here. Oh, good. That's good timing. That's just what I want to see. Some stuff did come back. The ocean moves around and moves stuff around for us. And now I'd like to get a little more. We're going to have to do a little more grind on the side, most likely. Trying to pick up as much as we possibly can so that we can build. Again, it does take a long time to do. I'm giving it kind of a good go to this game because I do enjoy it. I'm thinking the development will be there that we need. I like the jellyfish. I can't wait to see those. There we go. More planks. Again, seaweeds. It seems very repetitive, but you know what? I played Raft for a long period of time, and everybody is not complaining about how repetitive that game was. And I had a blast with it. I can't wait for it to come out on Steam next year. Raft is coming out on Steam next year. Hopefully it's not too far away from their time frame of being apart. People still enjoy it when they get to that point. But we'll see how that goes. We also make sure our seaweed is nice and full on our racks. Make sure our ropes, we don't run low at all. Let's do that at the same time. Look at my error. We're doing okay. We can start moving upwards, pressing spacebar gently. And we can grab as much as we can. Now, we're at 26. It doesn't take long to get as much seaweed as you want. Well, as you can get. Oh, some fishies. Oh, shit. I thought I had him. Oh, damn it. Off camera, I'm a friggin' all-star at this. On camera? Eh. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back up. We have to fish just a tiny bit more. I think overall we did a pretty good job. We got out to the new part of the map, which looks pretty damn cool. I do like the stuff all just kind of laid away there. All the ships all broken apart. I do like that. I like the way it looks. I can't wait for the reef sharks. A lot of them. That's pretty cool. I like to left click and hold it just until I see what I need. They have to be a little bit closer than that. They're gonna start coming in now. Gotcha. Now that again, length between the time I can actually grab and take it off, just drives me at the wall. There we go. These things will kind of go around. The shark kind of pushes them around, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think the shark is doing that, or they're just very gutsy little sons of bitches. There we go. We got tons of food going. Come on, grab that, baby. Desmond, you really need to remove that timer. I mean, if I'm spearing, I can actually grab somebody. Oh, he waits for the fish to die. I think that's what it is. Might be that, actually. Ha! You are looking the other way, and all of a sudden I got your ass. Do these fish run out? No, they do not run out. Not that I could see. I fish quite a bit. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's grab one more. We'll go up and make sure we can actually put these in and start cooking them. We'll need the food. And again, also our water. We just have to grab this. Fish really don't take that much room. Holding down and left click right now, the current state, you can get as much water as you possibly can. You can hold it down and really fill yourself up completely. Again, you can do it from the edges of your actual ship. Can I still get in from here? Or is this now sealed up and won't let me? Oh, it won't let me. Very, very cool. Alright, so we got our lights here already running here. There's a small one. I don't know if these things come back as per setting. Check it out last time. We're going to do 7 of you. We're going to split you guys in half. There should be one plank for each, as you guys are saying. I did test it out. It could be. Might be. I don't really know. Alright, the coal. I have no idea what the coal is for the current state right now. We're kind of screwed. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to start dropping some very shortly. We have a lot already done. Alright, there's also stairs I want to build next time. I want to get an upper deck. I want to do a lot of work on this, baby. I also want to build more buckets and maybe start moving our stuff a little better organized. This could be our little workshop, and actually right here, once we open this part up, we can actually start building our base part of it. Maybe move our bed into that area. There's a lot we can actually do. And also visiting maybe a little further out and seeing a little more of the actual area over here. And maybe this portion here. Now we did come all the way here. We went here. Did I go this part? I don't know if I went that part. I think I did. Anyways, it was very cool. I did like to see all that. We'll let all this cook up. And then again, if you guys do like this series and you want to see a little more of it, let's reposition our ship before it goes away. If you do like this series and you want to see a lot more of it, please do not forget to hit the like button. It's always extremely appreciated. This is Edge for GameEdged. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.